Every night at exactly 1:30 a.m., a security camera flickers to life. A hooded figure appears under a broken streetlight across from a small shop. The figure stands perfectly still, facing the shop. 5 minutes pass without movement. The figure turns and disappears into the darkness. Inside the shop, Mr. Collins replays the footage in disbelief. He remembers the robbery that happened weeks earlier. The cash register had been emptied overnight. Police declared it a one-time theft and left. But the figure began appearing the very next night. Night after night, the same routine repeats. Neighbors whisper about ghosts and threats. Mr. Collins feels uneasy but curious. He checks the sidewalk one morning. A few coins lie neatly near the curb. The next morning, a folded receipt appears. Another night passes with the same silent visit. Mr. Collins finds a small note on the ground. It reads, "I'm trying to fix what I broke." Confusion replaces fear in Mr. Collins' mind. The figure never tries to enter the shop again. The door remains untouched every night. Mr. Collins starts staying awake to watch in real time. He notices the figure's head always hangs low. The posture looks heavy with shame. The visits feel less like surveillance and more like regret. Mr. Collins decides cameras won't give answers. One night he leaves the shop lights off. He unlocks the door and waits inside. The clock hits 1:30 a.m. The hooded figure appears right on time. The shop door creaks open softly. The figure freezes in shock. Streetlight flickers between them in silence. Mr. Collins steps forward slowly. He asks why the figure keeps coming back. The hood is lowered carefully. A familiar face is revealed. It's a former employee Mr. Collins once trusted. The man's hands shake with guilt. He admits he stole out of desperation. He lost his job and had no money left. Fear pushed him to make a terrible choice. After the theft, guilt consumed him. He couldn't sleep or move on. Returning each night felt like punishment. He left money whenever he could gather it. The note was an apology he couldn't say out loud. He expected anger or arrest. Mr. Collins listens quietly instead. He says remorse alone isn't enough. Truth and accountability are required. Mr. Collins gives him a choice. Face the consequences honestly or keep hiding from himself forever. The man breaks down in tears. For the first time, he feels relief. He agrees to confess and repay properly. The next morning, the shop opens as usual. The streetlight stands empty at 1:30 a.m. No figure appears that night. Mr. Collins finds no coins on the sidewalk. The silence feels different now. The thief turns himself in. He begins making amends the right way. Mr. Collins reflects on guilt and conscience. He realizes mistakes don't disappear when ignored. Running only makes them heavier. Facing the truth begins healing. Justice and compassion can exist together. The shop camera records nothing unusual again. The street returns to normal. The lesson remains clear and lasting. You can leave the scene of a mistake, but your conscience waits until you return and face it.